What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Berm, and today we are hitting the Series 4 ranked ladder with this Hisuian Typhlosion Infernal Parade team. Before we begin, if you wouldn't mind liking, commenting, subscribing, helping this video reach more people, helping the channel grow, I sure would appreciate it. 5,000 was a huge milestone a little while ago. We're now at 5,500. I've just crossed that threshold. Thank you so much for interacting with the videos. It's all you guys. I'm not going to do a full team breakdown for this team, but if you're interested, rental code PokePaste, all of the stats and spreads are always copy and pasted down in the description below. Lots of good stuff over there. I also stream every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, in which, I battle against the chat. I use all of my teams from the past week, anything that's still available, any of the codes that are still available. I answer questions about teams and stuff. So if you want to know more, you can always join for one of those or watch one of the VODs back in case somebody asks any questions on your behalf. Also, these videos premiere during the week. They premiere in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time again, and I'm always in the chat for them. So the live premieres always have some element of interaction with me as well, in which I'd be happy to answer your questions there too. That's all I got for you. Without any further ado, let's hop into some battles here, shall we? All right, an Umbreon team. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. I feel like I've been whomped recently a lot by U-turn, weakness policy, Armourouge. I don't see that strategy here, though. So I don't think it's actually going to be like a weak armor, weakness policy, Armourouge. I think that's probably going to be like either a Trick Room setter or something. Flash Fire, Trick Room setter. Feels like Lando probably needs to lead for the Rock Slide or the Earthquake. I could probably lead just Zapdos and Lando, or I could lead Tornadus. So I could get a Bleak Wind Storm. Hit double. Zapdos can only hit one Pokemon. I don't hate that. Let's do that, because I'm also Covert Cloak in case they want to lead with the Fake Out user. We'll bring Typhlosion in the back. And what Pokemon do I want to be like my status? One of them's weak to, or one of them is immune to Psychic stuff. Could be cool. I think it's Volcarona, though. Because Volcarona will resist the Fairy moves from Fluttermane. It'll threaten burns on the Dragonite, and it'll resist any dark moves that the Umbreon wants to go for as well. No. Sorry. Doesn't resist dark moves, but it's super effective against dark moves. So Bug Buzz can hit the Umbreon. Indeedee Flutramane. Yeah, my plan's still the same. We're going to EQ and Bleak Wind Storm, I think, turn 1. I don't want to get Follow Mead and then have that be like a slow Fluttermane that sets Trick Room, or just they bank on the Indeedee Living. Like, I just want to hit these things quite hard, so that's my plan. Can't taunt the Indeedee. You can't taunt him? Hit him. Tera Fairy, perhaps. Yerp. AV Lando gonna have to come in hot here. Woo! Helping Hand boosted. Is this gonna kill Tornadus? Almost. Almost. Boy, I'll tell you. That out there did it. Can I get some speed drops? Nice. In case that thing lives this. Good stuff. Okay, mission accomplished. Now we can Tailwind. If they throw out the Armourouge, I might still Bleak Wind, though. Dragonite. So they're going to try and E-speed me. I'm not Ghost Tornado, so I can't really stop that. I'm going to opt to Rock Slide, though, instead. And I think I'm just going to still try to Tailwind. In case they let me do it. Follow me, don't worry about it. Spread move City over here. We do get the Tailwind, so I'm glad I tried it. Glad I went for it. There's the Rock Slide. What are they going to go for? Rock Slide themselves? Yup. And they're going to get the KOs. Well. Okay. Typhlosion can Eruption right now, which is cool, because I don't get to do that a ton. This Typhlosion's not made to be like a dedicated Eruption user, but right now is the situation. They can't even E-speed Typhlosion, so we're going to Eruption. I've noticed all the Choice Band Dragonites too, so I wonder if that's what they're doing. Definitely Eruption here, though. And I can Tera Grass to not immediately die to this Rock Slide if I think there's a chance they live it. And I do think there's a chance they live it. Heatwave and Bug Buzz are both resisted, though. Bug Buzz is quad resisted by the Dragonite, so I think I have to Heatwave. Poor Typhlosion's in trouble here, though. We're Focus Sashed, so it's okay. But if the Dragonite lives these moves, which I think it does have a good chance of doing, then Rock Slide's really going to hurt. Protect from the Indeedee. Let's go Typhlosion. Yeah, not doing a ton. Not doing a ton. And not doing a ton. Can I get the burn at least? No. Whew. But now we're in what I call Heat Wave range, or Blaze range. So Blaze is now boosted, or Heat Wave's now boosted by Blaze. I think it's like 1.3 or something like that. So we'll take that. And I just Heat Wave again, man. I double Heat Wave. Got to. They're going to try and double protect the Indeedee. It's not going to pan out. So one of these two Heat Waves will kill it. Ooh, we missed the Indeedee. That's okay. We needed to hit the Dragonite there. And there's the Indeedee. Finish that thing off. Not bad. Okay. 2v1. It's the Armorage, dude. Where was that thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, Infernal Parade and Bug Buzz. We're making the switch. We get to see the animation. Good stuff. Oh man, I would have switched into that thing to get the flash fire boosts a long time ago. I was going for double Heat Waves for 2 turns in a row. Oh well. We didn't get to do like the Infernal Parade thing, and the Eruption was a real not like what you've come to learn and love and expect from an Eruption. But Hisuian Typhlosion was our end game there, and it worked out well. Happy about that. Good game to my opponent. All right, this is another Sun Luna team, Sun and Moon. Pokemon Sun and Moon, TM, copyright. Demonetized. I think... What do I want to do here? I think Torn Lando is a good lead. I can always EQ and taunt the Lilligant if they want to start with that, or I can just double EQ and Bleak Wind if they want to just lead with the Trick Room Setters. A couple of options. So I think that's probably the best play. I do like Typhlosion against these teams. And the last question is just like... See, these three, all of them don't have good Tera types for Torkoal if they do get it going. Zapdos is Tera Steel. Which I don't think is good. It resists the Psychic moves and the Fairy moves. Let's do that. It should probably have been Volcarona, because Volcarona has Protect too, and Zapdos and Bonnet do not. So if they do get Trick Room up, it's going to be harder to stall it without my Protect mons. Lots of Pokemon on this team don't have Protect. The only ones that do actually are Typhlosion and... Is it just... I think it's just Typhlosion and Volcarona. But... I can taunt this thing. And I can Earthquake. And as long as... that thing's not holding a Mental Herb, I think we get away with this here. If it is holding a Mental Herb, we might just die. Ooh! Interessant! They can't Sleep Powder me either, if they're running that. When I do this, so... Oh, I can't taunt you now. Yup. Good call. Good play. Like that. Don't like it, but you know. Just a Solar Blade. I got the Intimidate, so this won't kill me. The thought crossed my mind. I didn't go for it. To go for Tera Water there to resist the Eruption, but... Definitely glad I didn't do that. Oh, and there goes the Indeedee again. Wow. Fun. Some fun stuff happening there. They immediately get to switch into the Torkoal again. And now they can just follow me. Or after you, whatever. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. Don't like it. Don't like it. I think I have to Tailwind for the fact that I think maybe... Gosh, if I Tera Water now, can I live a Eruption Sun-boosted full HP situation? I don't think so. I kind of don't even think so. You know what? I'm Assault Vested too, so I think I actually am going to go for this. It's probably not advisable. But like I think even under Tailwind, Landorus is going to underspeed the Lilligant, and then the Lilligant's going to go, and it's going to go for after you, and if it goes for after you, like what they could actually still just do is just Solar Blade Lando again. But that doesn't guarantee... Oh gosh, are they going to Tera Fire as well? Sick. Yeah, that hurts too. That hurts too. Oh. Come on. There's the after you. Can I live this? Tera Fire, I mean, that might be it. Can I resist this? No. Oh. Assault Vest. Water. Landorus still dies. Gosh, man, that thing just does so much damage. All right. I have a couple of options. I think that what I have to do is Heat Wave right now. And I think I have to just Thunderbolt the Torkoal. I still think there's a chance that Lilligant outspeeds my Zapdos, but under Tailwind, Zapdos might outspeed Lilligant in a way that Landorus definitely didn't. So if I can get damage off on the Torkoal before it goes for Eruption, that'd be great, and I think that's my play. think that's my play, Chief. I just don't know if I have enough juice in the tank. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, and Typhlosion moves next. Hello? I'm checking speed stats after this. Hold on. Is Typhlosion faster than Landorus? I didn't think so. But it's possible. I suppose. Hisuian Typhlosion is slower than regular Typhlosion, so... Jotonian. Jotonian? Jotosios? I'm checking speed stats, man. Let's see. 161, 157, 167. So the Hisuian Lilligant fits in between Landorus and Typhlosion, even though they're only 4 points apart. That's kind of nuts. Or there was like a speed tie that happened there. A stronger fire move does not power up Flash Fire even more. So I think I have to just click Eruption here. Can't believe we're going for like multiple eruptions in this game. And I'm going to try and just Hurricane, I guess. What the Zapdos does here is so much less important, because Eruption definitely kills here. But Zapdos goes first. So you just land in a situation where it doesn't totally matter. Nice thing is, we have a Sash, so we know whatever happens right here. Yep, we're gonna get Infernal Parade off. This is great. This is great. Let's just Infernal Parade. Let's go for a T-Bolt. I'm feeling like we don't even have to stall Trick Room for any reason, or else I'd be clicking. Like, is there a chance that a double Expanding Force screws me? Oh no, they're just going for Heat. Oh man. If I don't kill here, I lose. Should I have been Trick Room stalling? Oh no. Oh! Huh. Huh. They're still going to try to Expanding Force. I think they still win. Two more turns of Trick Room. If I'd protected, used a move, and then protected, there'd still be one more turn of Trick Room right here, so I'm not going to beat myself up about that. It's just whether or not a single Expanding Force kills, and I think with Life Orb it does. Oh! What a bummer, man. The game is so close that it feels like there's definitely ways I could have gotten out of it, but it's hard to say. I mean, what immediately comes to mind is if I'd known all of the actual speed, how the speed tiers were going to work out there, you switch into Typhlosion to preserve the Landorus, and then suddenly the Typhlosion is able to do all the same things it did. It was never knocked to its Sash, so I think it's fine. Eruption hurts it, but doesn't kill it, I don't think. Although, I don't know, man. It does. Well, it definitely doesn't kill it because of the Focus Sash. Hard to say. But Assault Vest Landorus would have been better in the end game than where it was, which was just getting crushed by a Torkoal. Good game to my opponent. Weird team for my opponent. I like it. I like it. Another Fire Ghost over there. You love to see it. I see a bunch of things, actually, that Typhlosion wants to try. I also see the Urshifu, which does make me want to bring, like, Volcarona. Potentially preserve my Tera for the Volcarona. could be good. Does Zapdos kind of go off here too? Let's gotta see a couple fighting types. I see. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm going to weirdly lead Bonnet and Volcarona with Zapdos and Typhlosion in the back. Am I going to regret not having Tailwind? Well, I do have Tailwind, because Zapdos does have Tailwind. There's 2 Tailwind users on this team. Which hasn't played a part in any of the videos I've recorded today, but a lot in testing, there were situations where I would set Tailwind turn 1 with Tornadus, and then when both teams' Tailwinds died down, the fact that I had Zapdos somewhere with the ability to set it back up was actually really, really nice. Cool, so we can't stop a Tailwind here. But who would want to? Let's just Sucker Punch you. It's gonna hurt really bad. And we'll just Heat Wave. I think. Like, they might just Bleak Wind, which would suck, but the Sucker Punch, the attack boosted Sucker Punch is gonna happen first. So as long as they try to Volt Switch off of me or something. What are you doing? Ice? Ice? Tera Blast? You trying to do like a... I think they're trying to do like a faux bolt beam situation where like you'd have every electric type you ever had would always run Hidden Power Ice, and that's like kind of the fake way of doing it is Tera Ice, Tera Blast, Regieleki. That was nuts, dude. That was actually crazy. I loved every second of that. And now they can't Bleak Wind Storm me again without me Sucker Punching through their Tornadus. Now they might just set Tailwind on this next turn. But I think I can try to Sucker Punch the Torn, and I can Rage Powder with Volk. Do I Terra Grass? So the Urshifu feels the full pain of the... I think so. I think so. I don't think I live it. But I got like 3 Rocky Helmet and 3 burn chances too. I think. Unless... Am I misremembering? Is there like a weird thing about Urshifu's ability that makes it so that contact moves crit, but they don't technically touch or something? I feel like I may be remembering that. Aqua Jet's not going to kill. That's for sure. And we do get the sucker. You son of a gun tried it. You tried it. Not bad, team. And what I can do now... Chen Pao outspeeds Urshifu. Can I get a Spore on something? I'm going to try to Spore the Urshifu. And Rage Powder here. I think they have to close combat, and then they can get around what's happening here. And they have to land like an Ice Spinner and then close combat my Bonnet. It just Sucker Punch. Dude! That's not the plan. Oh, the Ice Spinner with the Urshifu? This team is wild. My opponent's cooking. And we got the burn! Oh, but we can't. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, a little give and take there. Okay. We get the burn, which is good. don't think Typhlosion gets to take advantage, though, because as long as Tailwind is up for them... Oh, they never got it up, did they? So I can get Tailwind up. Yeah, that's my play. If I can get Tailwind up, then I can Infernal Parade the Urshifu. And that's kind of what I need to, I think, happen here. Have happen. I can Rage Powder, so that Zapdos doesn't get hit here. I think that's probably a pretty good play. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can Tailwind. Doesn't get hit by the Chien-Pao, that is. Now let's Tailwind. Now if they Sucker Punch me again, it's not going to do anything. My opponent is Sucker Punch happy. I say that after Sucker Punch in the first 2 turns. Bro? This is what I'm talking about. And there's the Ice Spinner, so that will take out Bonnet. Oh no, because of the burn, dude. Not bad. Not bad at all. If they Sucker Punch my Bonnet, they will hit my Bonnet now. So I think I do just still have to Rage Powder. But I can break the Sash on the POW, which will be real good. Are they like locked into moves? Have they switched it up at all? They Aqua Jetted and then Ice Spinnered, so that's a thing. This Chien-Pao might be locked into Sucker Punch though. I wouldn't be shocked. They can't kill my Bonnet. Bonnet is absolutely crushing it here. Rage Powder again. Thunderbolt. Take out the POW. Do it. Bonnet is a monster at the moment. I've never gotten so much mileage out of a Bonnet. No one has. Looks like they are changing it up on the POW, but it won't outspeed Zapdos, so Zapdos will get the KO here. Did the Tailwind Peter, or do we have one more turn of it? One more turn. Infernal Parade is going to get to happen, gang. The Tailwind's not up, then they can crit Surging Strikes me through my Sash, and there's nothing I can do. With one turn of Tailwind, by God, we will get this Infernal Parade, and it will be delicious. But I don't want to attack with Urshifu, or with Zapdos, because then we won't get to do it. This is so cheeky. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to go for it. I just want the kill with the Infernal Parade. Let's go! Infernal Parade probably kills Water Urshifu from that range, even if your opponent's not burned, but I wanted it to happen once while recording today. This team's a lot of fun. Like, I'm probably going to make another video with this team, but I'm glad we got to hit something that was already statused by one of my Pokemon's passive abilities, and then take advantage of it with the Infernal Parade in the back. And that's the whole idea of the team. Good game to my opponent. Can't believe I was able to get so much mileage out of that Bonnet. Hey, thanks so much for clicking on this video. If you want to use this Hisuian Infernal Parade Typhlosion for yourself, be my guest. Let me know if you do in the comments below. Rental code on screen, PokePaste, full team breakdown in the description below. I stream every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week is no different, so come join me for tomorrow night's stream. And yeah, this team's a lot of fun. Lots of passive reasons for your opponent to get burned or paralyzed with Flame Body and Static. Spore is really nice on the Bonnet to guarantee that something is statused. And I didn't go for it today, but you also do technically have the Sandsear Storm, in case there was a question as to why that was there. You can't run status moves on Landorus. I wanted it to be a Sylvest, and so Sandsear Storm will break a Sash, will finish off something at 1 HP, but also has a chance to burn, which is great for the conception of the team. Okay? Thanks again for clicking on this video in the first place. I sure do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind commenting, subscribing, whatever you got to do on the way out, I'd appreciate that as well. And until next time, my name is Berm. See you later.